And I know from my personal experience being president of the West Bromwich Albion Former Players Association, what that connection is so important. And there are different generations. A lot of them sometimes don't know from a particular era, don't know what the charity is there for. So I think it's really important, and we're delighted that we've got these two lads, and hopefully we'll have more because they're covering, north and south. But it's a big job, and we probably need more boots on the ground. That will come in time, but for the moment, they're out there, they're making contact with former players associations, and we're delighted with the response we're getting from them.
And I suppose the most important thing is the ability to liaise face to face with people, because that can make such a big difference, can't it?
Oh, without doubt. And the problem when you're face to face is that can take you hours because, old footballers like to reminisce. And but it's great. And even though you may only have a handful, 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, that word spreads because you're making contact with a particular group of players who can say, oh, I know so-and-so and so-and-so, and they need some sort of support, whatever that support may be. The more we can engage with those player associations, the more we'll engage with individuals who are our beneficiaries. So there's no question, this is the start of a very long journey. It's been a long time coming, and I think we will see some fantastic results as the year go by.
And I guess people, when they meet people face to face and they meet Simon or Rob as our beneficiary liaison officers, they're much more likely to come forward if there are issues in their lives that they need support with, rather than on a phone call or via email.
Yeah, there's no question. Face to face always works better. People get fed up of doing emails, or WhatsApp is very popular now. Nobody seems to answer their phone now because we're texting all the time. But I think you can't get away from the fact that you can engage with somebody much more on a personal basis if you're seeing them face to face. It might not be in a group situation that they come forward, but once you've got them in a room, in a group setting, as you finish, it's amazing how they come up quietly to you and say, can I have a quiet word? Or can I ring you in a day or so? That engagement is very, very important, and that's why we've appointed it. We've said we're going to start off slowly. We've got 2 lads in post, and we're hoping to build on that as time goes by.
And in your experience, Brendon, do players respond positively to those opportunities? They'll come forward, even if they may not speak in a broader meeting, they will come forward as individuals and raise a flag if necessary.
Yes, I know from experience that once you start engaging with people, gradually you gain their trust. As former players, we've all walked the same route, basically. There might be bumps in the road, but basically we know what it's like to be a professional footballer. No matter how many years you may have had or not had, once you've started that journey, you know what it's like. So once you've gained their trust, if they've got things to tell you, I think they're much more forthcoming, knowing that somebody has been on a similar sort of journey as themselves. And, that word of mouth as well helps the situation, because more and more players, when they meet their former colleagues or sometimes just opponents on the field of play, they tell them about things and they go, oh, maybe I should have a word.
And with Simon and Rob going out and about now and meeting people, meeting organisations and associations, is this the start of the implementation of the strategy, not the end, isn't it?
Oh yes, we've been working on this for a number of years, and you have to do it slowly because you can't sort of run before you walk. And it's something that we've talked about. Now we are acting on it, and we will continue to act on it as the years go by, and we'll be able to put more resources into it, and I'm sure we'll get the outcome that we're after.